live. Right, just making sure the GoPro works when I film on this today instead. Here's my outfit for today. For Mum, some more very, very sexy granny sandals, but needs must. Okay, time is it? 8:25, so early entry starts at 8:30. So again, we're not going to fully make it, but we'll try our best. We literally run into the boat because we just saw it from the balcony pull in. So we ran down and look, we're just going to make it. It's going to be the Epcot one, isn't it? It is, it's not even the one we want. Hello from day 2. I'm still a bit out of breath. Good job I did couch 5k before I came. I always do that before going to Florida, it's like training. But we are obviously not at the pool today. Sean had a bad night's sleep, didn't you?
Yeah, I weren't sleeping particularly well, yeah.
Yeah, so he's been, and I woke up at 6:30. You were just in bed wide awake. So it's forecast cloudy today, but actually it's actually lovely.
It is really.
But because it was forecast cloudy, we thought rather than go to the pool, we'll just go straight to the park. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We saw a boat go. Sean, is it not on the other side of the river?
No, roundabout, yeah.
Okay. So we saw a boat leave just a few minutes before that one left. And he says that they run every 20 to 30 minutes. So rather than stand there for 20 minutes, we thought we'd just walk. Because it says it's a 15 to 20 minute walk. So we'll soon find out. Look at that, they've got coconut water and cucumber water there, that's nice. And we're on the boat. Well, we were on the wrong path. So by the time we doubled back to get onto the right path, the boat was in. And we were right over there. I'm pointing like you can see. And they were just letting everybody onto the boat. So we sprinted and we just got through the back of the queue. We just tagged onto the back of the queue and he shut the gate right behind me. So after all that, 2 runs, we're on the boat. And now I am sweating like mad. The guy just said that the Hollywood Studios closes at 9 tonight and the last boat is at 10. Look, don't worry if you missed the last boat because we'll be back at 7:30 in the morning to pick us up. We obviously won't be making that 10 o'clock boat because we've got Ogre's Cantina reservations at 10 to 10. So we'll either have to get a bus, which is fine, or walk back. He said that the walking trail is illuminated well at night, so we didn't do the walk this morning. We may do it this evening.
If y'all clear to park the boat to the front and the back.
That's not a long walk at all, is it?
Literally just going to
Make sure once you stand up and looking around their seat, yeah.
This is the queue of people waiting to come in. Oh my god, they're going!
Welcome in. I have 2 open right here.
And we're in! And it's blue sky. 8:48. We're gonna go to Story Mania first. Change of plan. We're thinking Tower of Terror now so that we can do it again later on with the lightning lane, because at the minute it's a 25-minute wait. And Sean had a friend that he went to primary school with that used to bang on about it all the time.
You did?
Yeah.
First time seeing it?
Yeah.
Hollywood Tower.
Oh, it's so nice. This to me is my favourite part of all of Disney. Just this view, the palm trees, the music, all the shops, and the Tower of Terror at the end. Animal Kingdom is my favourite park, but just one place is this. In somebody's vlog, I'm not sure who it was, I think it might have been Knight Rider. He was filming, he was filming the pre-show, and when it got to the bit where it goes, and this elevator takes you directly to, one of the guests shouted, "The gift shop!" Can you see all these misters? It's very spooky, very atmospheric. I have just straightened my hair and now I'm walking through Water Bay. Oh my god, look at this. It's like a bit of a steam room. cobwebs. Can you see them? It's like look behind.
Yeah.
So they put this material up that makes it look like cobwebs, but then over the years, just the general like dust, which includes all of our like hair cells, whatever, hair cells, skin cells, and you know parts of us, they make the cobwebs thicker and thicker and thicker, so they look better over time. But then eventually they get so full of dust that they get too heavy, and then you've got to start from scratch. So it's like an evolving process, but it's all dead skin cells of past guests. They're the kind of facts that Sean had all day yesterday at Animal Kingdom.
E mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y
Two front left.
dentro del elevador.
What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely 10 out of 10, brilliant. Everything about it, theatrics, all good, really good.
It's such a good ride sequence as well. We went down, we had like loads of big drops, didn't we?
Yeah, massive.
Yeah, we went for longer than I expected. It was really, really good that. I was probably scared before you know that first drop?
It was really good that.
Bit much for first thing in the morning. Bone chilling combination of frozen lemon, Minute Maid, premium lemonade and wild grape. That's cool. I'm gonna get a shaken Jamaican cold brew with oat milk. Such a shame that this is closed. You'd love this one, Sean. This is the best. It is such a good one. I've seen somebody, even though the ride's been closed, go into the shop which is around the corner, the gift shop, and they had Rock and Roller Coaster t-shirts.
Well, it must be open because that's open.
Look, we can't get. Oh, they're gonna open it later on. Because I was gonna get Emma a Rock and Roller Coaster t-shirt. That's what I was planning to get her as a souvenir, but it's a bit thwarted if the gates are closed.
Right, where's this thing now for some food? Starting.
Somebody's hungry.
I am. Come on.
I'm gonna get a Ronto wrap.
Yes.
We've just walked past the queue for Rise of the Resistance, which was at 75 minutes, but they were queuing outside the ride, and you could see them snaking backwards and forwards. Almost gave Sean a heart attack. Like, oh, I couldn't do that. You don't blame him, neither could I. Is it nice?
It is actually lovely.
I've got a spoon in my mouth. Right, that's why I can't talk. Can you taste the peppercorn sauce? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to have a little bite, please. Just come in this shop just to show Sean just the decor and stuff. Like, if you like Star Wars and all this, but if you're like, oh cool, look at, you know, that, whatever it is, it must be amazing. Is that an abominable snowman? There's usually a thing behind there, a creature that talks, but I don't know why it's closed. It's like the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. We're gonna go on Smugglers Run now. It's a 25-minute standby queue, so that's fine. Can't book another lightning lane for another hour, so that's why we're doing the normal queues.
The shipment, and that is where you come in.
It was a posted 25-minute wait, but it actually took us 40 minutes to get to the pre-show. And Disney counts the wait time to go up to the pre-show. When you get to the pre-show, you're classed as on the attraction. We are going to be engineers. 40-minute queue to be an engineer. The feeling is amazing, isn't it? Like walking through all this. It is like you're going into some sort of spaceship. Even like, you hear the floor banging as you walk on it, like it's a rattly little spaceship.
Good luck to you all. Yes, flight engineer, repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. Flight engineer. Oh, watch it. Chewie makes flying this thing look easy, eh? Weapons are online. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed.
Post-ride interview, Mr. Snooze.
Yeah, it was alright. It was okay, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a 5 out of 10. Maybe 4 out of 10.
Graphics, all that great. Ride itself.
Yeah. You ended up being a gunner in the end, not an engineer.
Yeah. So, it's alright. Yeah, but even Gunner's just pressing a button.
Well, yeah. That's why like best position is pilot.
Yeah.
But also, when you're a pilot, you've got quite a lot of pressure. Like, I had a little kid screaming at me, so you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
At least the pressure was off. having a longer than expected queue means that it's now time for our Rise of the Resistance boarding group, Lightning Lane. So all worked out well in the end. So it's going to go on our Rise of the Resistance experience, which I hope Sean's going to really like this time. We've just got 15 minutes to kill until Rise of the Resistance actually. So we've got a blue milk. I didn't get it with rum, I just got it plain. Last time I had it with rum. And with rum it tasted sort of like a pina colada. But plain, it tastes like an ice cream. Like sort of like a twister. I don't really want it though. I only got it to kill time and just to take a picture with it. Rise of Resistance now, just scanned in. It's 11 o'clock. This has currently got a 75-minute wait.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled?
All three up!
Hurry, all recruits to transport. No need for safety gear, it'll be a smooth ride.
As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara. They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing.
Sympathizes this ship is now under the command of the First Order. You will disembark immediately and proceed down the corridor on the right for processing and interrogation.
I think something's gone wrong here because we're queuing in this room. Normally they're ushering you through, aren't they? Straight in. So I don't know if the ride's gone down or something. We just had an update, so there's something on the track. So it's been stopped for about 5 minutes. They're going to go and move it, and we should be going again in under 5 minutes, is what he said. It's now 25 past 11. We came on here at 11, so we thought we'd be out by now. We've got a, oh, sounds promising. We've got a lightning lane for Indiana Jones. We need to be at Indiana Jones by 11:45, so we've got 20 minutes to finish this and get over there. Everything always ends up a rush. Bad news, we're not getting on. She said they're going to get us out of here very soon. It's a shame. It's ruined the build up a little bit, the overall experience. But, you know, not for me. I don't care. It's, you know, Sean's never seen this before.
At this time, we are experiencing technical difficulties. When you come back and return to us, remember to hold on to your hats and loose items. But for now, we will have to get you all out of here. We are going to set you up with a lightning lane to return once we're back up and running, so we can capture you again and send you on your way.
Well, after queuing for Smugglers Run and then being stuck on Rise of the Resistance for 45 minutes not to get on the ride, Sean needed to have a sit down and a drink.
I do.
Did you hear that bang then? That rumble?
No.
Did you hear that big massive Indiana Jones?
What was that?
Yeah. So we've come to Baseline Tap House for a margarita in this.
Really better already.
Good. I'm just filming myself quickly while Sean's gone in there to go and order. Glasses mark. Is that alright? Can't tell. He has lost his mind today. Like not in a bad way, but he can't cope with queuing. So when we went on Smugglers Run, because we had time to kill, because we couldn't book another lightning lane, we weren't ready for Rise of Resistance yet. I said, are you happy to queue? I said, it's a 25-minute queue. Is that okay? And he said yes. Then it ended up being 40 minutes, but that just sent him west. And then immediately after that, it was Rise of the Resistance, which obviously that went down, so we were stuck there. That ended up being like a 45-minute overall experience for nothing. And after that, that was game over for him. He was in a bad mood, so we came here. We were going to go to the Indiana Jones show, but he said, I want a drink. This makes us sound like alcoholics. And do you know what? Having a drink on holiday, there's nothing wrong with it. So we've come here for that. I went to go and order the drinks, and then I got ID'd, and I am an absolute idiot, because despite getting ID'd and not having it being a problem yesterday evening, when I said, I'm going to remember my ID tomorrow, I've forgotten it, so I didn't have it. So I said to the lady, I've got a photo of my passport and a photo of my driving licence. She said, I can't accept that, we're legally required to have a physical copy. And I was thinking, yeah, I'm sure you are legally required to have a physical copy if it's, you know, challenge whatever age it is in America. I know the drinking age is 21, so what is it? In England it's challenge 25. 31. So yeah, did have my edit, so I thought, right, brilliant. I thought we're gonna have to go back to the hotel, get our IDs and come back, which is gonna be really annoying. But then Sean went in and ordered, got served by a different guy, and he was fine. So Sean looks really old and I look like a spring chicken is what it really is. So we've had a margarita on the charcuterie board. Charcuterie board at Baseline Tap House is so good. It really is good. It's just nice little picky bits. And the margaritas here are really, really nice too. So he's gone getting us another round of margaritas. This one has gone to my head already. They deceptively strong. They just taste like, you know, you could neck them. But then they do the trick. I don't know if it's just dehydration though. So that's that. It's now just before 12:30. So we've still got the whole day ahead. So it's like, it sounds like it's been a bad day so far, but we just had a couple of bad situations which Sean's reacted poorly to. Not on purpose. It's not his fault. It's, you know, it is. He hates queuing. We knew that when we were coming here, so that's fine. We're cheering up now. I've got Slinky Dog Dash Lightning Lane booked for 1 o'clock. So we're going to go and do that at 1. And then I've got a Woody's lunchbox, turkey sandwich and soup that we're going to share for 1:30, because that turkey sandwich and soup is delicious. The tomato soup is so tasty and garlicky. It's much nicer than you'd ever imagine, nicer than any regular tomato soup. And the turkey sandwich is just so fresh and nice, and when you're having all this greasy, fatty, sweet food, just a nice fresh sandwich is lovely. So we're going to just split that, so half a sandwich and then just like dipping it in the soup each as like almost a snack to keep us going till tea. Then immediately after that we've got Toy Story Mania, that's booked for 2:20. So those 3 things in Toy Story Land, Slinky Dog, the Woody's Lunchbox and then Toy Story Mania, they're going to fit really nicely together as a block in the same area instead of walking backwards and forwards. That should take us theoretically until about 2:30. And our Brown Derby reservation, that's where we're eating tonight, because we've got the Brown Derby Fantasmic package, is at 5 o'clock, which is quite early for tea. That wasn't necessarily the time that I was going for when I made the advanced dining reservation 60 days ago. Actually, I think Emma did it because we were both on together at the same time trying to make sure we could secure everything that we wanted. Oh, was that? No, we weren't. I was at work. I was in court and I couldn't do it, so Emma did it all for me. Thank you, Emma. But the closest time that was the best time for us really was 5 o'clock. So we're eating at 5 o'clock. So yeah, so we're going to do that. So we should have a 2.5 hour gap before tea, in which time we can do Rise of the Resistance, because we've got our return anytime fast pass now for being locked out of it. Oh, thank you very much. So we need to do Rise of the Resistance and hopefully Mickey's Runaway Railway in that 2.5 hour gap. And I'm really hoping that we can get a Lightning Lane for Tower of Terror in between tea and Fantasmic, which is at 9. Because it'd be really nice to do it in the dark and definitely do it a second time because it's Sean's favourite ride so far. So that's the plan for the day. It's nice to have 2 Lightning Lanes currently stacked, and it's only another half an hour until I can book a 3rd. Genie Plus, it is complicated, but when you've got it and you get it, it really is a really good system. So that's that. How's your day going so far, dear?
Mine?
Yeah, are you happy now?
I'm happy now, yeah.
Yeah? And are you happy with the plan and how it's going?
Tower of Terror was brilliant. The Millennium Falcon, yeah, give it a 3.
Why have you got your eyes closed?
The sun, right. 3. That last one, a 0.
We didn't do it.
Exactly. Special effects that looked like they were going to be brilliant.
It was going to be brilliant, and it will be brilliant.
And then this, 10. So nice breeze, lovely. I got served by your favourite woman as well. Didn't even question it.
Really? It's because you look so old and haggard. Look how horribly old you look, Sean. I would put you right now about 45.
I'm just going to carry my passport with me, I'm fine with that.
He's basking. He's warming his cold heart with that. So that's what it is. It's because you're cold-blooded.
Yes.
We just, the toilets for the ABC commissary are shared with the sci-fi dining. So if you just go into the ABC commissary and go to the loo, you see this door which says Sci-Fi Dining Theatre patrons only. But I mean, we just popped in for 2 seconds to pop our head in and have a look, just so I could show Sean what it's like. So if you want to have a look, that's how you can do it. Right, back back on track. Happy Sean again, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that didn't sound too convincing, but that's better. So we're gonna go on Slinky Dog Dash now. And because we've had 2 margaritas, hopefully it'll be a little more fun than it usually is.
I don't think I've ever been excited as much for anything in my life today.
Do you think the margaritas will make it better?
Massively. Already have.
The queue's good with all the games and Uno and crayons and everything. Crayons? Crayons. Was that queue tolerable?
Yeah, because it was a line.
Yeah, 2 minutes. And now we are on the second vehicle, but watch it break down now. And you've seen Toy Story, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's a good film. Ah, stop it.
Some of the folks might be a little bit smarter.
So I know it's going to be difficult to explain how great it was and put it into words, but if you could just try.
Yeah, it was, well, better than everything bar one that we've been on today.
We've been on 1 ride today.
We've been on, well, 3.
Two.
Yeah. But no, it was good.
Better than Smugglers Run.
Yeah. Well, miles better than that. It's an actual ride. It wasn't just a, I'm flying on a bloody Xbox thing.
Okay, so I'm getting, you don't like VR, you like physical rides, yeah?
No, well, no, that.
No, that's fine.
No, but the thing, it was good the other day, the Avatar one. That was actually really good.
So some VR rides are okay, but you prefer like an actual coaster at the end of the day? Maybe?
Yeah. Fair.
Right, let's go and get a turkey sandwich. Ooh, soak this juice up. Oh, bad news, I'm afraid. Dire. Sean has left his cap on Slinky Dog Dash. Oh no! He got it back!
Yeah, I did.
I just said, it would be awful if this cap wasn't ruining the rest of my photos.
Oh, the best cap and...
How did you get it? What did you say?
The guy literally, honestly, before he even said a word, he was going into the thing, he just went into the next thing and took it out. I was like, the hell, as if he knew. Someone must have radioed him.
Ah, nice turkey sandwich, lovely soup. Okay, just one quick tip, because I'm sure that anybody watching me isn't watching it for tips, technically, because if you want tips, you want to go to the Mammoth Club. But before, at 1 o'clock, when I was able to book a fast pass at Lightning Lane, I booked it for Tower of Terror, which is between 5:20 and 6:20. And I booked that knowing that that time wouldn't really suit us, because we've got a meal booked for 5 o'clock. So we probably missed that slot. But now, if I go on modify plans, which I have done, that's this screen, I can now change it to 6:20 to 7:20, and that's perfect. And I can confirm the change, and there you go. Now the benefit of doing that is that the 2-hour slot for when you can book Lightning Lane started at 1 o'clock when I booked that one, and it's now 1:30. So now I only need to wait an hour and a half, you see, to book the next one, as opposed to if I just waited until now, until an appropriate Tower of Terror Lightning Lane became available. Now I'll be waiting 2 hours. So it's just basically gained me half an hour to book another ride. 1:36, finished in Woody's lunchbox, which I think was a delight. It's not going to change your life. It's a turkey sandwich and tomato soup. But sometimes that's just what you want. And if that's what you want, and then it's a really nice version of it. So our next whatever isn't until 2:20 for Toy Story Mania. I thought I timed it perfectly to have all 3 things in Toy Story Land together. But we've got 40 minutes to wait until Toy Story Mania. Well, Sean wants us to go and get another drink. I'm thinking, let's go and do Rise of the Resistance while we've got the time, and we're next to Galaxy's Edge. So we're gonna go and do that now, and hope that it goes all the way through this time.
Yeah, you're not gonna mighty, I hope so.
Just for sort of actual figures on the weather, it's forecast 36 degrees today, so it is a very warm day, and it is humid, but because the sun isn't beating on you, it's not too bad. So I'm sweaty because of the humidity, and obviously it is warm, but it is manageable. So far, May has been a much more pleasant time to come than June and September.
Threat 2, warning coming. Boulevard taking evasive action.
Resistance spies. The ship is now under the command of the First Order.
The probe droid Hit those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. Ah, the escape pod's just below us. Wait, why are you going up? I said down. Up is bad.
Stop, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
Yeah, it was great, that. Absolutely brilliant. The special effects, outstanding. A really good ride. Genuinely can't fault that at all. You
just said the quality was amazing, didn't you?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
It really is just next. It's not a ride that you would ever see at somewhere in England like Alton Towers or anything like that. It's just a step beyond
incredible.
anything.
How much did it cost to build that?
God knows. I've cried. Oh my god, we're in a stroller parking lot and it's like amazing. But I have cried every time I've been on that ride, apart from this time, because it's just been, I've been blown away by how amazing it is. Toy Story Midway Mania, or Toy Story Mania time. Pixar ball. Sean thinks he's going to win. Now, Sean is a lot better at video games than me, but I've done this before, so I've had some practice that he's not had. I think it's all up in the air and it's a fair contest. It's down. It's only just gone down as well. At least we weren't in the queue. We're really unlucky today. Yesterday was just a perfectly smooth day all day, and then today it's not been the same, has it? We've now got to redeem any attraction equivalent to that anytime lightning lane. So we're going to go and do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, because that's the only ride that we haven't done yet, aside from Alien Swirling Saucers, which we aren't really bothered about. So we're going to go on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway now, and then try and book a fast pass for Toy Story Mania at 3 o'clock when I can book one again. That's in 35 minutes time. Look at him storming off, and I quote, "This is a joke." So we're going to use our redeem anytime lightning lane for this.
Do you have a lightning lane?
Yeah, we've got one of those redeem at any time ones because Toy Story Mania went down.
It doesn't cover it.
So as you saw, our Toy Story Mania anytime redemption lightning lane doesn't work on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Now I know they only do rides of even category. I did not think that Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway would be much higher than Toy Story Mania. So instead we've ordered another margarita, which Sean is just picking up. There's a theme here. We have a bad experience and then Sean needs cheering up, so we get a margarita. Got a Wookiee cookie too. Disney Food blog always talks about how good they are. I thought, oh god, you only live once, so let's give it a go. Oh, that's really nice. I mean, I love biscuits anyway, but that is really nice. Everyone says it's good, and they are.
Yeah, margarita's lovely. It's not as nice as the one before. That one in
Baseline Tap House.
yeah, they were really good.
They are nice, yeah.
Enjoyed them. It's still good though. It's still, you know, really good.
We made it to the show. The ever-evolving plan is that after this show, we can go and do Toy Story Mania, and then it will be roughly time for tea. And then after tea, we've now got lightning lanes booked for Tower of Terror and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Genuinely, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Really good. That rain's nice.
It's spitting now.
Everybody in.
Get everyone in. So of all the things you've done today, the Indiana Jones stunt show was the best?
No, I said like give it 10 out of 10 for what it was. I really enjoyed that. It was good. The Tower of Terror is the best.
Yeah. It was. I actually really enjoyed that Indiana Jones stunt show then. If you've seen my review of it in another vlog, it was really preppy last time we watched it. They were all, woo, great job! And just, it's hard to describe, but just over the top and annoying. Whereas they weren't like that today. It was really good. And some of those stunts that they do, the falls in particular, people are falling down from 3 stories backwards onto an airbag. I just think, I wouldn't do that in a million years. It is good. It is definitely worth a watch.
Welcome to Andy's backyard. Howdy, you must be the new toys. I'm Sheriff Woody, and the only rule around here, have a great time.
No, the only rule here is winner of Toy Story Mania buys tea.
Yeah. And the winner? No.
Oh, sorry, no.
Loser. Loser.
Yeah. Loser buys tea.
Yeah.
Just walking through the queue. Which one of those? I don't know. The aircon is so nice in here. It's humid outside now. Sean's looking at the cats on the webcam. An Etch-a-Sketch. We've queued for approximately 1 minute. This is currently a 50-minute standby wait. Cast member just pointed out that the trim doesn't match up. So here's the setup. Feeling confident still?
Well, I'm going to shoot father.
Aim high, shoot father.
Okay.
Right, let's see if I can film and
Ready for the practice game. Lock those pods.
Oh!
Mine's broke.
Oh! Thanks for teaching. I think someone's having lobster thermidor there.
Well, you've still got Men in Black and Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin. Best 2 out of 3?
No, I want my lobster.
2 out of 3.
Fine. I'd give that an 8 out of 10.
8?
Yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed that. Good. Competitive. Yeah.
When I was at school, I did a project on Walt Disney. I'm sure you can imagine why. And this photo was in my project. That's his parents. He's Elias Disney. Don't know what she's called. Sorry. That's him, Walt Disney. 171 feet tall is Cinderella Castle. We're in the Brown Derby now. We've just ordered. We've got bread and butter to start off with. One man stream was lovely. It's a 16-minute show about Walt Disney's life, just his story. It's really, really nice. Brought a tear to my eye. You've done it again. It's absolutely bouncing it down. So it was due to start raining at 5 and our reservation was at 5. And look what we've escaped. And I've got a crab St. Louis. This is really, really nice. You can just show this. Get like a little circle. It's got avocado on the top, crab at the bottom, bit of sauce, no idea what the black stuff is. Little thin bread with salady bits on the top. Lovely starter. And really big as well. Here's Sean's steak. Comes with a mushroom risotto now. That looks very nice.
It does.
And here's my Cobb salad.
Thank you very much.
You want me to make some salad for you?
Oh, perfect. Yes, please. So yeah, overall, Brown Derby, I don't think it was the best experience today. It was $77 each for the food. That's including the Fantasmic package though. Because I can't be asked going to the theatre now before the show starts to reserve seats. So it's worth doing a Fantasmic package, but I much preferred sci-fi dining. Even my salad at sci-fi dining was way nicer than that Brown Derby salad and a fraction of the price. What do you think?
Yeah, the steak was alright. It was a bit overcooked, but yeah, like I say, it was okay.
Oh, there's a couple snogging there. Have you seen them two?
Where?
Look over here. Yeah. Sure, not filming. Like proper go interest. Really weird. Time for Tower of Terror round 2. On a full belly.
We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
And tell me what happened. Don't point at him.
Well, he is that little kid.
Well,
Was
come on, tell us the story.
was absolutely petrified all the way through
In the queue.
crying,
to his dad or whatever.
hyperventilating as we got in. And his dad was like, yeah, there's no drop, don't worry, there's no drop. Obviously it's a 12-story drop. And yeah, he was absolutely dying when we got on it, when he was like screaming and everything. So
How much of the ride did you spend staring at him?
about 95%.
And how much have you been zooming in on the ride photos to look at his crying, terrified face?
It was good. It was a great ride, that.
This area's open now. The shop is not. Sorry, Anna, the thought was that, oh, it's just started spitting again.
No, we can't.
We're going to do Star Tours because it's a 5-minute wait. So I've not done this in recent years. I've not done this since I was a kid. I always write this ride off. I don't really know why. I'm not a Star Wars fan. So, I'm going to give it a go. That ride's good. It's not bad at all. But I just couldn't care less about it. So, yeah, it's both feels slightly sick, but nothing major. Why not? Reservations at 25 past for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So we may as well. Oh, massive chip just landed on my head. You're a Muppet. Welcome home. Careful.
Well, friends, as you enter, just continue all the way forward towards Kermit's Tuxedo.
We've got new seats in here now, leather ones. If you want to see the state of the old velvet ones, just Google it, it'll come up. They were awful. It was a 2 out of 10 from Sean, which is fair.
Gonna make it happen. Let's take a ride.
Back in the room. We've had a total change of what was planned for tonight. So since I left you, we watched Fantasmic, which Sean gave a 10 out of 10.
Good.
I really was not expecting that. I didn't think that he'd like it. Overall, he gives Hollywood Studios a 4 out of 10.
No, I upped it to a 5.
Oh, and then after Fantasmic, he upped it to a 5. So average. I
think it was fair, that.
And then we did have a reservation for Ogre's Cantina, which neither of us could be bothered going to because we were tired. We just thought, oh God, we just need to go back. It's been a long day. It's too late to cancel it, obviously, so we will have got a $10 each charge now, which is very annoying. But I also felt like I couldn't drink another drink. I was that full and stuffed. I did not want. I could have forced myself to go, but didn't want to. So we left the park with everybody else in the Fantasmic crowd, and then the boat was in, ready to go back to the hotel. So perfect timing again. We got on the boat, and then the driver, captain, whatever, said it's extended evening hours at Epcot tonight until 11 o'clock. And at this point it was 9:45. So he probably would have got to Epcot around 10. So he would have had an hour of the extended evening hours, which are only open to deluxe hotel guests, plus the Swan and Dolphin. So pretty quiet. So I said, we're gonna have to do it. So we went to Epcot, and then we did Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, which we queued just under 15 minutes for. It was like 12, 13 minutes. We both enjoyed that. And then we walked over to Test Track, which is a longer walk than you think. And we queued barely any time at all for that. Like, what did we queue for Test Track, Sean? 10 minutes?
Yeah, if that.
Something like 10 minutes. And then we did Test Track. I hate Test Track. I like the old one. The new one, to me, the going fast bit outside is fun. But the inside bit doesn't make any sense. There's no storyline. No one tells you what's going on. I don't have a clue why I'm there. I just think it is crap. So the fact that they're closing that down to retheme it again, good, as far as I'm concerned. And then we walked back to the International Gateway to come back, and we were going to walk back to the hotel, but a boat had literally just pulled in again as we got there, so we jumped on the boat. But we got off at the boardwalk and walked back from the boardwalk because it'd be quicker to do that than it would be to wait for it to stop at the Yacht and Beach Club and then get to the Dolphin. So it's been a wild evening. I stopped filming because it was raining. I just couldn't be bothered basically. So yeah, that's what we've done. So now it is 10 to midnight. I'm gonna have showers and then go to bed. And we said yesterday we're gonna have a chill day today, but that didn't happen this morning. But we really are gonna have a chilled morning tomorrow. So the plan is to just go to the pool for a bit. The weather's supposed to be okay. After tomorrow it goes into thunderstorms all day, which is fab, because the day after tomorrow we're supposed to be going to Typhoon Lagoon. Can't do that in a thunderstorm. So yeah, pool tomorrow morning until midday-ish, and then Epcot. We only really need to do Guardians of the Galaxy and Soaring in terms of rides. And then we can just go around the World Showcase and do the Flower and Garden Festival. So that's that. How many steps have we done today, Sean? Did you look at the end? Sean's always says more than mine, even though we do the exact same. Mine says 23,240.
24,239.
Right. Ta-ra.